Another YouTube live. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. But you'll see what time it is. We might be a little bit late. It's 4:20, 4:20, 4:20, 4:20. Make sure you got everything ready. Your bowls, your bongs. Make sure you see what I got. Make sure you got everything ready because we're about to get busy. It's 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock, 4:20 West Coast. Hope everybody doing physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. It's such a Kings and Quiz Life night. Happy Monday. But even though talk, cheers, gang. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, here to do a WWE Bad Blood review. I know I promised guys yesterday, but something came up like Uber Eats. I was out doing Uber Eats, making up bread. So, money gotta come first. Gotta pay the bills, gotta keep the lights on. But we are here now to do a live WWE pay-per-view review for Bad Blood. We said got the TNA representing the old school WWF. TNA, Trish Stratus, Albert, Trish Stratus, ORP Tess, Andrew, rest in peace. And we kick off with WWE Bad Blood with the meetup with Cody Rhodes and Triple H. So that meetup and looked like there's some type of top secret area that they don't want nobody to know about. Triple H hand over Cody Rhodes some type of top secret envelope, and then that's you see Cody Rhodes enters the arena with some type of a superstar, some type of rapper. But damn, what the fuck? Hold on for a second, guys. I'm still learning this tablet. I just got this tablet. Shout out to T-Mobile for hooking me up with this tablet called Vivo 5G. My bad, don't mean the sound to come on. Don't want to get copyrighted. Shout out to WWE. As you can see, kicks off with the game. Triple H. You can see, starts off with Triple H. Triple H walks into the arena of Bad Blood that took place. The chief contender officer of WWE. You see the fireworks going off. Hey, what's going on? Oh, there you go. I'm about to say, what the hell? And it took place in Atlanta, Georgia. So WWE Bad Blood, the return of WWE Bad Blood took place in Atlanta, Georgia. You see Cody Rhodes enters the arena. I don't know if you guys can see it. But he didn't enter the arena alone. He ended up walking into Bad Blood with none other than Metro Boom, artist known as Metro Boom. There you go. Kind of sunny out here. And it's already brightness. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Eagle Cody Rhodes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's sunny out here. We outside. Yeah, we outside. I know I pick a bad spot, but we underneath the tree. Turn this earphones on. Shout out to if you guys know who Metro Boom is, let me know down in the comments if you are a fan of Metro Boom. And then also, ladies and gentlemen, we have a host to WWE Bad Blood. No, and the hostess, because there are more than one host for Bad Blood, is Naomi, Jade Cargill, the tag team champions, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. They all was wearing red for the Bad Blood thing. I'm gonna show you guys a close up of this. There you go. Come on. Boom, there you go. There's the outfits that was worn by Bianca Belair. The tag team champions, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi. What you guys think about the outfits that was worn by the ladies at Bad Blood? Would you guys give it a yay or a nay? Did you guys catch the feel? Did you guys get this feeling of, I don't know, no, the Illuminati, no, 666, because y'all know the favorite color of the Satanists is red. They're saying, guys, this is the entertainment business. You're surrounded by it. So Jade Cargill says, we are honored and excited to be here tonight at Atlanta, Georgia. They said, welcome everyone to WWE Bad Blood by Bianca Belair. It's going to be an amazing and history-changing night. And then Naomi said, no doubt, B. And as your host, it is our job to get the party started. Where? Hell in the Cell. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that means that WWE kicks off with the Hell in the Cell match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. The first person that came out is Drew McIntyre, and then the second person that came out is none other than CM Punk. Now, the question that I was asking you guys yesterday is, well, I should say last Friday, do you guys think that they're going to show or let them bleed, I should say, in Hell in a Cell? Because during the McMahon era, during the PG era, they would literally stop the match because of the blood. Even have the referees, like, or have EMTs come out to stitch up the wrestlers before they continue the match. They would completely stop the match just so they would wipe the blood, stitch them up, and then go back to wrestling. But this time, ladies and gentlemen, not only did they let them bleed, but no one has stopped to stitch them up like they did during the McMahon PG era. What up, though? What's up, Detroit? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally this day, and slept like a king last night. We're here on a Monday. And don't forget to stay hydrated. We outside, you can see. We outside. We outside. You can see we at the park. And we are doing this live stream on a brand new Google Pixel 8a. This is what I'm doing the live stream. It's called Google Pixel 8a. It just came out at May 2024. So this is 2024 phone. So that's why you are able to watch this live stream in a better quality picture, better quality, better sound. 1080p, 60 frames per second. Because this is a brand new phone being brought to you live by Google Pixel 8a. And we're here to kick off Monday Night Bad Blood with CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, that let them bleed. They use every part of the steel cage to their advantage to take each other apart. It really came to a point where CM Punk was literally laughing at the pain of Drew McIntyre every time CM Punk would make every time CM Punk would make Drew McIntyre suffer and bleed just like he did when he tapped the bracelet and shove it in the throat of CM Punk's throat. Now, look like and then when that was on the outside, Drew McIntyre hit CM Punk with the payload. Look at see when that was on the outside of the arena, that was using the Hell in a Cell to the advantage. Pele kick onto the face of CM Punk. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm using. If you're still here in Detroit, this is what we got. That's what I tell you, Detroit. What did I tell you? That when doing the video, I told you that video would not get age restricted. Why? Because all you got to do is not say the word. Just don't say the word, Detroit, and your videos will not get age restricted. You can show it, but you can't promote it. You can't say the word, and you know what I mean. Don't say the M word. Don't say the W word. Don't say anything of that nature, and I promise you, you will not get age restricted. Cause just like the last video, it got 000 age restriction. So Detroit, all you gotta do is follow my league, and your videos will not get demonetized, and will be on the recommended list. But yeah, they literally beat the holy crap out of each other, making each other busted wide open. Talk about the whole face was covered in blood. Drew McIntyre had to keep wiping his face out of his eyes because there's so much blood coming down his face that it was literally blinded him. That it was so much blood. It was just, I don't know. It looked like to me that they was trying to outdo the match that was happening between none other than Swerve Strickland and Adam Page over in AEW. Remember that match that had over in AEW that was involved in the steel cage with none other than Swerve Strickland? Yeah, Swerve and I drive, and I swerve and I drive, and I swerve and I drive every time I ride by. They also have a steel cage match last month, and that was literally like trying to dismember each other to the point where there was needles involved, glass involved. There was like literally stabbing each other with a legit knife, and they was like doing this with a knife. Boom, 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 boom. The same looked like they tried to do the same thing with Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. Use the weapons and literally stab each other on the forehead and try to like disfigure each other. They literally try to disfigure each other with weapons, as you can see. So there you go, Detroit. Remember the last video we did yesterday? There we go. This is the last video that we did. Notice anything? It has 0 age restriction on it. 0. Means anyone can watch the video. And all you got to do is not put it in the title. Do not put it in the title. Did I mention the name? As you can see, I titled the word X section instead of me putting the whole word, because it definitely going to get age restricted. We do that. So don't put it in the title. Don't promote it. Don't say the word. And you will not get age restricted. I promise you, Detroit. And don't forget to stay hydrated during the hot summer days as we continue to do Monday Night Raw review. And thanks for the likes, guys. Your likes, your comments, your views, and your subscription without being taken for granted is very, 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 very much appreciated. And I thank you guys. Cheers. Stay hydrated. And cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday. Oh. And also, if you don't believe me when it comes to not getting age restricted, shout out to Bondi Blue. Shout out to Bondi Blue. I was watching her live stream, and she was also doing this, ladies and gentlemen. She was also doing this on her live stream. Shout out to Bondi Blue. Search for Bondi Blue. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. Make sure the people chat. Make sure y'all know that the people chat 1983 sent you. But I was watching her live stream of Bondi Blue, and she was doing this, and her whole videos got commercials on it. Meaning that not only did her videos not get age restricted, it also got a whole bunch of ads on it. So that tells you that all you got to do is not promote it. All you got to do is not say the word, and you will not get age restricted. You'll be good. Let's see the glasses. Let's see the tinted glasses. The fans were going crazy. It was like 17,000 people that showed up in the arena of Bad Blood at Atlanta, Georgia. Completely sold out the place. 17,000 guys, 17,000 people watched CM Punk disfigure Drew McIntyre at Bad Blood, Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to people that live in Atlanta, Georgia. You are the MVP for sorting out the WWE arena at Bad Blood. But there was like the whole throughout the entire match that was getting, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Followed by CM Punk chants at State Farm Arena. At State Farm Arena, guys. State Farm. Get back up time, this is power. And now when Punk on McIntyre launched CM Punk right into the steel head first. Ram Punk right into the sound. Oh. Hold on for a second. Let me show you again. I just saw the replay of Drew McIntyre ramming CM Punk's head right into the stage. So you guys are coming through with a from McIntyre onto Punk, the Scottish Warrior, but WWE call him the Terminator. Wow. He is taking the word psychopath and ran with it. You can tell CM Punk was damn near dead. He looked like he was damn near dead during this match. Look at it. Come on, man. Look at that. Could have gotten a gag, Gunny. And they was putting it all on the line that night, guys. They put it all on the line. It's on Psychopath, the month I could post tonight. Look at the look, look at the cynic look of Drew McIntyre. Look at that. The shit look of Drew McIntyre. I mean, these guys literally enjoy beating the hell out of each other. Sorry for stuttering. He is enjoying beating the hell out of each other on CM Punk when it comes to Drew McIntyre. Here tonight. Here's the thing far away look like. I don't think it even Cody Gray was like it looked like McIntyre is enjoying what he's seeing when it comes to CM Punk looking like he's damn near dead. And then he picked up the steel steps. He picked up the steel steps, and then he ran CM Punk's head right into the steel steps. Look at that. He just picked up the steel steps and ran his head right into the steps. Drew McIntyre tried to name CM Punk, make sure he would never get up ever again. Then Drew McIntyre picked up his head and rammed his head right into the steel steps. And then he stands up and then steps on. Then Drew McIntyre stands up and then stomps his head right into the steel steps, like a curb stop. As I saw his version of curb stops on the steps. And rammed his head right into the steps. Look at that. And then Drew McIntyre lifts up CM Punk's head and then talks and then said this: "You're going to bleed. You is going to bleed. You is going to bleed," says Drew McIntyre. He said, "I'm going to end your career. Your wife is going to leave you." He literally said that his wife is going to leave you after what I've done to you. Then throws CM Punk into the ring. Drew McIntyre there's a table in the ring. CM Punk is then and then he picks up a wrench and begins to poke the wounds of CM Punk, making the wound even worse. Look at that. Look at that. Taking the wrench and literally like stabbing the wound that's already being shown and disposed, I guarantee you this is gonna be effective. This is gonna be effective. It's not. It's not. It don't look good. Oh, so that is one nasty match. Like I said, it looked like they tried to top the match between Swerve Strickland and Hangman Page when it comes to the steel cage. Y'all remember the match when Hangman Page and Swerve Strickland inside the steel cage, and they would literally take a knife and they did this to it. And you see, Swerve Strickland did this, pick up a knife, and he did this. And that's exactly what's going on with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre took a wrench and he was literally stabbing the same way. Looks like they're trying to top a match with Swerve Strickland and Hangman Page. And pushing the wrench right to the open room of CM Punk, and Punk rising and screaming in pain. Now CM Punk is even more. Now CM Punk is even more battered. He's even more bleeding, thanks to Drew McIntyre. Look at that. He left out here a bloody, bloody mess. You see Drew McIntyre looking at the blood that he left with his hands on CM Punk. Went into the outside, looked for more weapons to grab. And then that's when Drew McIntyre grabs and McIntyre whipping out yet another table in the match that thus far has been very one-sided, as said by the announcers. So then Drew McIntyre, but instead of him bringing the table into the ring, he sets it up by the side of the steel cage Hell in a Cell. Then Drew McIntyre went back into the ring, grabbed CM Punk, but instead of grabbing him, he literally punched him right back punch him in the face, locking down CM Punk. All right, we're good. All right, so all right, back to the match. Hope everybody do well physically, mentally, emotionally this day, and stop the kids and Christmas like. Remember, this is WWE Bad Blood 2024 review, and my bad for the late, out of date review, but better late than never. I told you, I got you. And this time, like I said, guys, you're doing this in 4K. Got a 4K phone. Better resolution, better phone, better sound. You guys are the real MVP. Back to the match. You got the black armband. So the announcer saying that the reason why Drew McIntyre has a black armband around his arm because it's supposed to be representing CM Punk's funeral. That's the reason why he wear all white, all black, to represent CM Punk's funeral. Funeral for CM Punk. And then after his apology in advance to what he does. Ooh. Pitney one the knee right to the face of Drew McIntyre by CM Punk. But then he looked like he used every inch of strength to do that. And then followed by but then Drew McIntyre reverses it. But then Punk was hanging on, punched him in the face. And then CM Punk collapsed onto the turnbuckle, climbed onto the top rope. And I'm telling you guys, this so towards the end, right? Drew McIntyre and pick up CM Punk by the beard, and then he'll look like he's going for a one final blow to take out Punk here tonight. And then Punk and the reverse with the Anaconda device onto Drew McIntyre with the end. So Punk got Drew McIntyre and okay. So Anaconda device. So he got into the submission hold to try to get Drew McIntyre to tap out. Drew McIntyre tried to hold on. He picked up the ring, but you see, Drew McIntyre tried to grab the wrench. He grabbed the wrench. CM Punk see that he grabbed the wrench, grabs the wrench away from Drew McIntyre, and begins to hit Drew McIntyre in the open room over and over and over again on the face of Drew McIntyre. Then you say you're going to beg me to stop. CM Punk said to Drew McIntyre, you're going to beg me to stop. Now beg. He said, beg to the God. She said, you beg to me. But then what happened is that Drew McIntyre hit with a low blow. He suckered him in and hit with a low blow of CM Punk. Ooh. The referee can't do nothing about it because it's no disqualification. It's a Hell in a Cell match. Look at the bloody mess of Drew McIntyre. Look how bloody he is. Next to CM Punk hitting with a wrench. Oh my God! Look at that. I'm telling you, this is the most bloodiest match you've seen in WWE so far in 2024. That's why it's called Bad Blood. Because it's nothing but pure blood in this match. It just happened to be. Why am I squeaking like that? It just happened to be the first match that kicked off WWE Bad Blood. So imagine you're the second person that did this that ended up being the match, the follow-up of Hell in a Cell. How you think they're going to plan to top that, knowing that it was the first to kick off Bad Blood? It was Hell in a Cell between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. Now McIntyre, stay hydrated. As you can see, look at the size of the Hell in a Cell. What think about the Hell in a Cell? The look of the Hell in a Cell of 2024. Look at the structure of the Hell in a Cell. The referee was trying to get Drew McIntyre the towel to wipe the blood of the face. She literally just blocked it up like, man, get out of here, I don't need that now. He just literally just rejected the towel that was handed to him by the referee. Oh! And begins to throw a bag full of bees all on the head of CM Punk, further insulting him, reminding him about what he did to his bracelet that represent Larry and AJ Lee. Talking about humiliation ritual. Talk about humiliation ritual. That's humiliation ritual for you. That right there. The ultimate FU by Drew McIntyre, the Punk, and began to punch CM Punk right in the face. Boom! And then he looked like he began to set up for the prayer leg kick. But then CM Punk moved and Drew McIntyre ended up in his back right onto the steel steps. His entire back was landing on the steel steps because CM Punk ended up moving out of the way, and then he ended up hitting his whole back into the steel steps. Look at that. Right to the lower back of Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre Omega Brookings back, says Corey Grave. Spines burst into the steps. And then CM Punk began to pick up chain and wrap it around his knee. Wrapping the chain around his knee. Look at that. And then you see that he began to wrap the chain around his knee. And then he would do the same thing to his other knee. And then began to do a GTS right on the knee that he wrapped the chain around of. He began to hit Drew McIntyre with a knee that was wrapped around the chain right onto the face of Drew McIntyre, making the GPS that much dangerous. Go to ultimate, go to sleep, if you will. And for the cover, 1, 2, 3, making CM Punk the winner of this match. Here is your winner, CM Punk. Look at that. CM Punk has become your winner of the match between Drew McIntyre. Come hell and high water.
Yo andaba descalzo y a ti te gustaba. Papi. Papi. Yo.
What you think about the match between The Rock and Jimmy Uso returns? Raquel returns. That's right. And hey, what's up, Andy? Thanks for joining on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. And yes, the return of Raquel. We got the return. And don't forget the return of Goldberg. The show before the match, there was Bill Goldberg making an appearance on Bad Blood. He was at ringside as Bill Goldberg was watching Bad Blood. So don't forget about Bill Goldberg. And yes, Jimmy Uso also made his return, and so did the Great One, along with Bill Goldberg. What you think about the match that happened with Drew McIntyre and CM Punk? The way that they make each other bleed. I mean, they literally make each other bleed. Looked like they was trying to top the match between Swerve Strickland and Hangman Adam Page, when they was like using weapons, and then you also saw the needle when there was like we see a Hangman Page use a needle and stick it into the thumb and the mouth of Swerve Strickland. You should have almost the same similar thing with Drew McIntyre and CM Punk with the way they were using the weapons, and open the room even more to each other, the way that they did with Swerve Strickland and Hangman Page. What do you think about that match? Do you think between that match and Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, what match do you think is the most bloodiest or the most sickening match you've seen in all of professional wrestling in 2024 between Swerve Strickland and Hangman Page, or the match you just saw at Bad Blood between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre? Say Goldberg, Sami Zayn, Gunter segment. You see CM Punk suplex Drew McIntyre onto the right onto the table that was set up by Drew McIntyre. That is one bloody one. And this is where Drew McIntyre rubbing into the face of what he did to his bracelet. Look at that. Just poured it right onto his head of CM Punk, making it the ultimate F-U. But who got F over at the end of the day? CM Punk still able to walk out. And you also see Drew McIntyre move out of the way and ended up hurting his own back because CM Punk went out of the way and he ended up hitting the steel steps on the lower back. Leaving CM Punk, quote unquote, last man standing. Follow me, go near you, can set me free. CM Punk is your winner. I definitely get this match. I definitely get this match 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for the boy. Let me know what you guys think about the match. Would you give it a yay or a nay? Let me guys know how the conversation not going up, because we want to hear from not just you, but you, and you. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. During the day, stay hydrated. Damn! He literally like busted through, like get out of the way, like boo! CM Punk literally like literally try to get out of here by breaking the door so he could get out of the steel cage of the other cell. Instead of him trying to break in, he tried to break out. Like, get me out of this shit. Get me out of this hell in the cell. Boo! Damn! But ladies and gentlemen, he is trying to walk out of Hell in a Cell on his free will, but he ended up collapsing while trying to walk out, wheeling and dealing. Look at that. He literally collapsed trying to walk out on his own. And that's where you see the paramedic, you see the EMTs walk out to CM Punk, trying to give CM Punk oxygen, because he literally like he passed out. Due to lack of blood, he probably lost so much blood. He probably lost so much blood that he literally looked like he damn near all life support. CM Punk was so desperately working the locker room on his free will. Look at that. That's the CM Punk. Is he okay? Look at that. CM Punk looked like CM Punk lost so much blood that he damn near looked like he need. Now he got this oxygen mask because CM Punk is so out of it that he could barely breathe. Tonight they gave him an oxygen mask. Damn. Mm. And you can see the look of look at Drew McIntyre, the look of disappointment that he walked out of the arena as a loser. And CM Punk the victor. CM Punk talking about let me call my wife. I don't think his wife watches WWE because I think she did like an interview. AJ Lee did an interview and she said that she don't watch none of CM Punk's matches because she don't want to see CM Punk like get beaten like you see here tonight. CM Punk like looked like he barely walked out of here on his own, looked like he damn near on his deathbed. They even had to give him oxygen mask. That's why AJ Lee says that she don't watch none of CM Punk's matches because she don't want to see stuff like that. Matter of fact, like this. See? She don't want to see stuff like this. This is exactly why AJ Lee don't watch none of CM Punk's matches because she don't want the wife to see stuff like this happen to her husband. Watching him being laid out on a stretcher and be carried out backstage. Did you see Drew out? Yeah, I see it. Meanwhile, he's going to talk about some, let me call my wife. See, look. There's Drew McIntyre. There he is. And then CM Punk proved that he could stand on his own 2 feet, and he's standing in the middle of the entrance area. Boom. What a match, ladies and gentlemen! What a match! That took place in Atlanta, Georgia, guys. Wow. Like I said, guys, 2 thumbs up for your boy for this match. I definitely like this match. Low key, that match should have been a minute. I know, right? That's what I was talking about. I was like, since when you have that match opening the show, knowing full well that it is going to be impossible for anybody to top that match. So now everybody's going to try to top it, knowing full well that they can't be topped because that is Hell in a Cell. That is the most brutal match you ever seen so far in 2024. But yet, it opened the match. Now everybody is going to try to follow up that match, and I don't know if they could do that. That's why that match, I agree, DC. It should be at the main event. I thought it was supposed to be the main event, but not only was it at the beginning of the show, there was absolutely no there was no story behind it. Because y'all know what I'm talking about, when every time there was like a major feud happening, they show you like the replay of the feud that happened that prior to the match. But not only did they open the show, there was no backstory. No backstory be played before the match. I was like, that's kind of odd. Normally, the a feud that happened between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, they showed that during before the before the before the show starts. But yet, before the match starts, they didn't even show it, the backstory. It just immediately head right into the ding ding ding. The final contest is gonna from one fall. I'm like, okay, no backstory, and it's the opening show. Wow, that's crazy. It said true, and that feud is in my opinion the one with the most story to tell out of all of the matches. I know, right? Besides the story Roman Reigns and between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, and also, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you noticed, but the backstory between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre is like non-existent because Roman Reigns only showed up one time when they both met up at the football stadium, and then after that you haven't seen Roman Reigns since. It's been all Cody Rhodes, it's been all Solo, it's been all Jacob Fatu, but not Roman Reigns. But it's supposed to be the tag team of Roman Reigns teaming up with Cody Rhodes to face Solo and Jacob Fatu, but the whole time Roman Reigns wasn't there. So that was kills the storyline between the tribal chief Roman Reigns versus Solo and Jacob, because during the entire feud, Roman Reigns wasn't even there. Not even during the whole go home show. Roman Reigns didn't even show up before the match for SmackDown, the go home show. He wasn't even there during the go home show. And then there couldn't be any story for that because Roman Reigns wasn't even there. So like, come on. I think that match was like the main event. But yet that match has more story than that. But yet that's the opening of the show, and I think that's the ending of the show. But that had more story, and that had absolutely none. So, I don't know. That's kind of like ass backwards. So So, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania next year is going to be taking place in Las Vegas on April 19th and April 20th, 2025. And I don't know if you guys noticed. Oh, hold on. They tried a couple of botches. They started strong, over time, messed up a lot, and lost attention. Yeah, I agree. If you live in the Las Vegas area, WrestleMania is going to be on April 19th and April 20th of 2025. Especially when Tiffany gets to cash in, right? Don't be surprised if they have Tiffany Stratton cashing in at WrestleMania, because that's exactly my prediction. Just like it did with who the last Money in the Bank winner? They have her cash in at WrestleMania. I guarantee you, Tiffany Stratton going to try to cash it in on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. So she could say, not only did I beat Nia Jax, but I beat her at WrestleMania. It's going to take place in Las Vegas. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but back in the day, WrestleMania, you should only will pay for one ticket for WrestleMania because it only would take place on one night. But now you got WrestleMania taking place not only night one, but night two. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That means you're going to have to pay more because now you got to pay not just for night one, you also got to pay for night two. So now you got to pay 2 times just to see WrestleMania, especially if you want to watch both nights. You got to pay for not just one ticket, but 2 tickets. So it depends on, and imagine if one ticket costs like $1,000, now you got to pay for another set just for night 2, and then you got the food, you got the merchandise, you got the championships, you got the drinks, and don't forget about the parking, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget about the parking. You also got to pay for the parking too. So keep that in mind if you want to go to see WrestleMania. Not only do you got to pay for one ticket, you got to pay for 2 tickets to see night 1 and 2. Then have money for food, have money for the merchandise, and have money for the drinks, and have the money for your parking. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay, you're gonna be spending like over 2-3 stacks just to the enjoyment of WrestleMania. And then also got the backstage pass. Then you got the backstage pass. Don't forget the backstage pass. Alright, so in attendance of Bad Blood, we saw WWE diva known as Jacqueline. You see Jacqueline in appearance. Also, we got Lillian Garcia making an appearance. Also was in the crowd. We have Booker T. Booker T, guys. Can you dig it, sucker? Can you dig it, sucker? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we kick off with the second match, and it's for the WWE Women's Championship between Bayley versus Nia Jax. We saw the entrance of Bayley. You see her with the Cassie haircut. You see her with the Cassie haircut. One side shave. You can tell she's a Cassie fan. And then, here comes the WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day, and stuff like kings and queens last night. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. And if you're not, hold up for a second. And if, in case anybody didn't tell you guys, no homo, no Diddy, no Meat Mills, no Busta Rhymes, and definitely no. If you're you are smart, beautiful, kind, and wise, and you have the most important thing on this earth that has lots of potential that needs to be showcased and broadcasted to the world, and then don't let anybody tell you any different. That's right. They're talking about UDC. Talk about you, Andy. Talk about you, Detroit. Talk about you, and you. Don't let anybody tell you guys any different because you are special in your own way. I'm special in my own way. Don't come back as special and unique. So, cheers to us being us individuals. Take away. Okay. What do you think about the outfit worn by Samantha? Your sister Samantha? What you give on the outfit the worn by Samantha, yay or a nay? You see the outfit worn by Samantha? Damn, I see it, Samantha. I see why Ricochet decided to marry you. I see that. This is Samantha, the wife of Ricochet. Now a part of AEW. We think about the outfit worn by Samantha. Yay or nay? Cheers, gang. So the camera stay focused on my face, even though this was right here. Look. Stay focused on my face. The final contest is for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Championship. Oh, look at that. Look at the outfit worn by Samantha. Look at that. Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. What do you think about the outfit? I should say gear worn by Bayley. And her opponent from San Diego, California. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax. Wait, she's from where? San Diego, California. Let me find out. So, let me find out she's from. I ain't know she was from San Diego. Shout out to Light Being Daz. That's where she's from. San Diego, California. I ain't know that's where she was from. Nia Jax. San Diego. Also wearing red. Of course, Nia Jax came right out the bat, explosive. Throwing Bayley over the ring, knock her down over the turnbuckle. As you can see, they completely bulldozer Bayley, knocking her down. Boom. So Bayley looks like she's about to put it away. Sunset flip bomb. Didn't get all of it, but now they found it right on top of Bayley. Bayley looked like she got hurt. Looked like Bayley was almost hurt her leg because Nia looked like to lay the right on her leg. That's good. Okay. Alright, so what happened is that Bayley and Nia Jax was on the turnbuckle, but then Nia Jax grabbed Bayley and hit her with a Samoan drop from the second rope. Boom! A Samoan drop right onto Bayley by Nia Jax from the second rope. Then she went to grab Bayley, and then once again, because of the distraction, boom! Because of the distraction by Tiffany Stratton, gave her a sit down bomb by a sit down pin onto the chest of Bayley for the 1, 2, 3, making Nia Jax the winner. And still, here is your winner. And still. All right, by the way, look at that. What you think about the outfit worn by Tiffany Stratton? Would you give the outfit of Tiffany Stratton a yay or a nay? Look at that. Thanks to interference of Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax was able to defend her women's championship. Here is your winner, Nia Jax. What do you think about the outfit worn by Tiffany Stratton? Would you give it a yay or a nay? He said, "Get my damn title." There we go. Nia Jax is still your. What you think about Nia Jax being your WWE Women's Champion, thanks to the help of Tiffany Stratton? Damn. So what happened is that Bayley kicked Nia Jax over the head, and then she ended up landing on the referee, taking out the referee as she got squashed, Bayley got squashed by Nia Jax. So the referee got taken out. And then Tiffany Stratton ended up running. Looked like she about to cash in with the briefcase. Wearing she clutched Bayley with the briefcase. Look at that. So so Nia Jax looked like not Nia Jax. So she looked like she about to cash in by handing her the briefcase. And then that's when Nia Jax realized, like, hey, what's going on here? I know you're not thinking what I'm thinking. We about to do. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Perro, yo dije, Temar, acostate, ya somos famosos.
And then she ended up hitting Bayley with a small drop from the top rope, followed by a sit down spin pin for the 1, 2, 3. Nia Jax is still your women's champion. Let me know that with your comment section down below. What you think about Nia Jax versus Bayley, and how Nia Jax defended her championship against Bayley at Bad Blood. Let me know in the comment section down below. Damn. And I don't know if you saw the commercial that was between all I gotta say is go to Carly B's Instagram and you will see the commercial between Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill, because it's apparently SummerSlam is going to be hosted by Carly B. So they did this commercial of them like calling each other, and then you see Carly B talking to Bianca Belair, talking about some. Hey B, what's good? It said I got good words for you. It said SummerSlam. It said I play a song that's one.